Ever wondered what it would be like to spend 4 days in Paris? Imagine the romance of illuminated streets, the aroma of fresh croissants wafting from charming cafes, the enchantment of history that whispers tales from every corner. We are about to embark on a thrilling journey, unraveling the magic that Paris holds over 4 glorious days. From iconic landmarks to secret hideaways, we'll unearth the city's heart and soul. Pack your virtual bags and prepare for a whirlwind tour of the City of Lights. Touchdown in Paris. The adventure begins. Our first day begins with an invigorating sense of excitement. The city, draped in a veil of morning mist, whispers stories of love and revolution, art and culture. And there we are, eager explorers, ready to soak in every tale. The day starts with a leisurely stroll along the River Seine. The river, a lifeline of Paris, mirrors the city's rhythm, winding its way past historic landmarks and charming cafes. As we meander along its banks, the iconic Eiffel Tower comes into view, its iron lattice reaching out to the sky, a timeless symbol of Paris. A visit to the Eiffel Tower is an absolute must. The view from the top is breathtaking, offering a panoramic vista of the city. It's as if the city is an open book, ready to share its secrets with those who dare to look. Post-Eiffel, we head to a local bistro to sample some authentic French cuisine. The scent of freshly baked baguettes and simmering coq au vin fills the air, enticing us. As we tuck into our meals, the flavors transport us to the heart of French culture, where food is not just sustenance, but an art form. As the sun dips below the horizon, the city transforms into a glittering canvas of lights. The Eiffel Tower sparkles, the River Seine shimmers, and the streets of Paris come alive with a magical hue. As the city lights twinkle, the first day in Paris ends on a magical note. Day 2 dawns with the promise of a deep dive into Paris's rich history. Our journey today takes us into the heart of the city, where art and history intertwine in a spectacular fashion. First on our itinerary is the Louvre Museum, a treasure trove of world-class art. As one of the world's largest museums, the Louvre is home to an array of masterpieces that span across centuries and continents. This is where we meet the enigmatic Mona Lisa, the Venus de Milo's timeless beauty, and the commanding presence of the Winged Victory of Samothrace. Each piece tells a story, each gallery a chapter of human creativity. Next, we step into the realm of Gothic architecture, the historic Notre Dame Cathedral. Despite the ravages of time and disaster, Notre Dame continues to stand tall, a symbol of resilience and faith. From the rose windows' intricate stained glass to the stone gargoyles guarding the city, the cathedral is a testament to the meticulous craftsmanship of the bygone era. Our day concludes in the charming Latin Quarter, a neighborhood steeped in academic tradition and bohemian spirit. Here, narrow cobblestone streets give way to quaint bookshops, lively bistros, and the historic Sorbonne University. The Latin Quarter invites us to slow down, to soak in the Parisian way of life, the joie de vivre. Immersed in Paris history and culture, Day 2 comes to a close. We retire with memories of art, architecture, and a city that wears its history with pride. Day 3 in Paris is all about indulgence. Our day begins with the glitz and glamour of Champs-Élysées, the epitome of Parisian chic. Here, luxury fashion houses and high-end boutiques line the streets, a paradise for those seeking an exquisite shopping experience. You can almost feel the history resonating from the cobblestones as you walk, each stone whispering tales of fashion legends like Coco Chanel and Louis Vuitton. From there, we venture into the heart of Bohemian Paris, the eclectic district of Montmartre. This hilltop neighborhood is a treasure trove of unique finds, from vintage clothing shops to quirky art studios. It's the perfect place to browse for one-of-a-kind souvenirs or simply soak in the vibrant artistic atmosphere. But what is a day in Paris without indulging in its world-renowned cuisine? As evening falls, we find ourselves in a Michelin-starred restaurant, indulging in a gastronomic adventure. Each dish is a masterpiece, a symphony of flavors that dance on the palate. From the delicate amuse-bouche to the decadent dessert, every bite is an experience, a celebration of French culinary artistry. And so, with shopping bags in hand and a satisfied palate, our exploration of the City of Lights continues. But for now, as we sit back, savoring the last morsel of our gourmet dinner and the echoes of laughter and clinking glasses fade into the night, Day 3 in Paris wraps up. The final day in Paris arrives, bringing with it a mix of anticipation and nostalgia. Our first stop is none other than the Palace of Versailles. Stepping into this grand edifice is like stepping into a time machine, transporting us back to the days of kings, queens, and courtly intrigue. The palace is a testament to the grandeur of the French monarchy, with its opulent rooms, stunning gardens, and the breathtaking Hall of Mirrors. It is a place that whispers tales of power and beauty, of revolution and change, a place where history comes alive. From the opulence of Versailles, we transition to the tranquil Luxembourg Gardens. This is the perfect spot to unwind, to take a leisurely stroll, or to simply sit and bask in the beauty of nature. There's something incredibly soothing about these gardens, with their well-manicured lawns, blooming flowers, and the gentle rustling of leaves. We find a quiet corner, spread out a blanket, and picnic amidst this serene setting. The taste of fresh baguette, creamy brie, and sweet grapes, under the dappled sunlight filtering through the trees, is a memory that will linger long after we leave. As the day begins to wind down, we head to the River Seine for one last adventure. A farewell cruise. The boat gently slices through the water, the cityscape of Paris unfolding before us in all its glory. We pass by iconic landmarks, the Eiffel Tower, Notre Dame, Louvre, and under charming bridges, each with its own story to tell. The setting sun paints the sky in hues of pink and gold, casting a magical glow over the city. It's the perfect ending to our Parisian adventure. The city of love, of lights, of art and history has been our home for the past 4 days. We've walked its streets, tasted its cuisine, breathed in its culture, and reveled in its beauty. As the sun sets on the final day, we bid adieu to Paris, carrying with us memories of a lifetime. 4 days in Paris, a dream, a whirlwind, a memory etched in time. Our journey, a vibrant tapestry of history and culture, shopping and cuisine, was an unforgettable exploration of the city's diverse facets. Each day was a new chapter, an adventure in the City of Lights, immersing us in the unique rhythm of Parisian life. A captivating blend of the old and the new, Paris charmed us with its timeless elegance and dynamic energy. Until next time, au revoir, Paris. You've been a delight.